Welcome to Superchat. If you have less than 10,000 subscribers, then you've come to the right place. We're going to introduce you to some of the most influential content moving beyond your first 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. The very first channel that we're looking at today is Towley's Art and Game channel. We feature a channel so that I can introduce you to somebody who's had impact on our community or shown generosity in some way. We do that across all of our social networks, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, and on the thumbnails of our videos. As you have seen, Towley's Art and Game channel just came into the Superchat family a few weeks ago, but has already shown great impact in engaging chat here, but also out supporting other creators, commenting, watching a lot of videos, and for that reason I wanted to introduce this channel to you. So there's a bit of variety here, and there is art of different kinds, more than anything digital art. I hope that you'll intro and start to get to know their content as I am. 102 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can get them a few extras to lock that 100 in and get them rolling on the road to 200. And like I said, this is our featured channel for today. AG Born Jamaican is in the house there. It's our featured channel for tomorrow, as a matter of fact. So AG Born Jamaican, thank you so much for your super chat to get us started today, and I really do appreciate that. Also from Four Corners Custom Products, Mobile, Alabama. They've done that to us many times, and that's another creator who has shown great generosity and engagement here in the chat. So Four Corners Custom Products, Mobile, Alabama will be the next channel that we look at. And then we will look at AG Born Jamaican. Before I get to spinning our Wheel of Doom, as we usually do, everybody has the chance to be on the wheel or the screen. And as our Wheel of Doom gets down to about 5 or 6 names, I will add some more names from our chat list. So thank you everybody for coming in, especially at a different time this week. We're always here Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, but we mix the times up so that we can meet different creators from around the world in different time zones. AceFlaw1 is in the house. That's Andy. He's been with me from the very beginning. Fanatic Guide, an extremely supportive creator, and you're right, let's hope no funny business with the internet today. It's been too much lately. Hedgehog's Homestead, good to see you in the house. Michael Lambert, good to have you back. Mr. Gigi, good to see you here. Music Therapy, it's good to have you back as well. Need of VR Designs is with us almost every day, and Past Life Explorer is a longtime friend of Tuberchat. Popping the Popcorn is here, another extremely supportive creator. Quickie-O, it's good to have you back in the chat. And the Tomlin Girls, it's good to see you as well. Two of the most supportive creators on all of YouTube are here with us as beloved friends and dedicated moderators. That is Michael's Adventures and Scratch and PPA, who is on the pole position on the Wheel of Doom. We've also got a couple of our members on there. I always add the members as soon as they get in here into the chat. Kristen Welton is there, my love, as well as Chris's Clever Craft, and Makeup Mom and Son is here both as a moderator and a member. So again, we're looking at Towley's Art and Game channel, and I hope everybody will introduce themselves to this fairly new entrant into the Tuberchat family. Stream support for other creators lately as I'm bouncing around in between premieres, live streams, and especially commenting on videos. I've run into Towley's Art and Game channel supporting creators like crazy. They just put up a brand new video, so look at this. Just a few minutes ago, they put up a Lego Saturn 5 video, so that should be cool. I loved Lego when I was growing up. It was like my toy of choice, if you want to call it that. I was probably into Lego far longer than I should have been, but what an empire they've built. And then I've missed this video here, but I have gone through and watched a bit. There's a bit of variety here, so I think we're still watching this channel come together. And like I said, I hope that you will introduce yourself to this creator, support them. I can tell you already they are a loyal and dedicated supporter who is out doing what they can to support other creators, and this is the reason why they're featured today on Tuberchat. Sam's Vlogs Trains and More is here as a moderator and a member. I'm going to get you onto the wheel right away. And like I said, when we get the wheel down to about 5 or 6 names again, I will add some more names from our chat list. Everybody has the chance to be on the wheel or the screen. The Stock Explorer is in the house. Always good to see you. The Stock Explorer brings us a lot of engagement in the chat and a lot of fun that comes along with that engagement, for which I'm grateful. Stoneheart, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. I wonder, and forgive me if I'm mistaken, that this might be your first time in Tuber Chat. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. So let's move on to the next channel right now. Ironically, this is going to be actually, I was going to look at AG Born Jamaica, but Four Corners is coming up first. They gave us a super chat as they came in, and I do appreciate that extra support to get us going. My goodness. Four Corners Custom Products Mobile, Alabama is here. Available to other YouTubers, small businesses, and probably medium-sized to large businesses as well. So it's great to have a resourceful channel like this in our chat so that we can learn about this stuff, because when we talk about monetizing our channels, one of the ways to make a great, powerful stream of income is once you get into merchandise after you've done some branding with your channel and people start to ask you for things like that. So I'm glad we have a channel like this that can show us how this stuff is done and possibly even provide it for us. So I hope you'll connect with Four Corners Custom Products Mobile, Alabama, if you haven't already, and we'll push them beyond the 122 subscribers they have right now towards the 200 that they'll be thinking about soon enough. Facing Reality, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Facing Reality is always at the top of the list for engagement with positivity and motivation here in the chat. And hopefully I haven't missed anybody in the chat. I think we're okay, but I certainly don't mean to. As long as everybody's still active, then we want me to see like a question or a comment, just please mention it again with 3 thumbs up or at mention Tuber Chat Connect and Grow. That should help me see it a little bit easier. I'll keep my eyes open. Hopefully we'll catch it the next time around. If anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists in the chat for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say I am willing to swap independently and individually, of course. And Brown Girl Bella is in the house. This is a creator who's been with me from the very beginning, probably 2 years now. And she's sending over a raid, so thank you for that. I really do appreciate that. We usually don't go live at this time, even though we mix the times up. We're more often a little bit earlier, so thank you for that raid. I really do appreciate that. I know that anybody coming in from Brown Girl Bella's channel will have to wait a little while before being able to chat, because I have the subscriber only 20-minute limit on. I wonder if I might take that off for a moment. Let me see if I can do that in a background window here. And right now we're looking at AG Born Jamaica. Now we're going to get a better look at this channel tomorrow when they are our featured channel. Of course, Brown Girl Bella has been featured before, and we've got lots of creators here who've been featured. So if anybody's coming in from Brown Girl Bella's raid, just be patient with me for a moment. I will take off the 20-minute requirement for being subscribed for a little while. You'll be able to chat in just a moment, and then we'll put it back on if we feel the need afterwards. It's a great tool that prevents things like trolling and silliness that sometimes goes on in chats here on YouTube. So AG Born Jamaican, like I said, is going to be featured, and one of the reasons is because they're so unbelievably supportive. When I see or when I'm out bouncing in between premieres and live streams, commenting on videos, supporting other creators as much as I can, I run into AG Born Jamaican supporting others regularly. As a matter of fact, here in the chat, they had just said that supporting others, and we see that all the time for anybody that's already run into this channel. They're fully monetized. There's lots of ways to support them when we get there, including super chats and memberships. And thank you, AG Born Jamaican, for another super chat. I really do appreciate that. Thrill Seeks renewed their membership recently, and that puts them as a member for an official 8 months. Of course, they've been with Tuber Chat even much longer than that, so that's an extremely generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. We'll look at Thrill Seeks at some point, I am sure. And I'm just going to take off my 20-minute limit there for the time being. So forgive me for anybody who has come in from Brown Girl Bella's channel. Thank you so much for your patience. You should be able to start chatting now, and I will replace that setting. I'm just going to show everybody where it is. Forgive me, AG Born Jamaican. We'll get back to your channel in a second. When you are looking at your channel, we usually go to the details page to look at our video or live stream or premiere and get all the settings set up. Right underneath there is customization, and there's these newer tools that were added not too long ago. One of the things you can do is decide whether you want anyone to be able only mode and change the duration here. You can set a custom duration, or they've got a few for you to choose from. Tuber Chat, we usually have 20 minutes on. And then when you do have memberships on your channel, you can select a members only. Vibes, thank you for your patience. Thank you for coming in. It's good to see you here for the first time. Hopefully you're feeling welcome. Teacher P Downer, good to have you back. And I see we've got Wendy Melendez in the house from Brown Girl Bella as well. So welcome, Raiders. Thank you everybody for coming in. Brown Girl Bella has been an inspiration, and I'm proud to say a friend, for a very long time. It's already been 2 years. It's hard to believe how fast the time is flying, but this is the kind of creator who is, you know, when you wonder to yourself, who's still going to be with you a year from now or 2 years from now? And Brown Girl Bella is a creator like that to me. Ray and J's TV, good to see. Or sorry, RJ and J TV, RJ and J's TV. Good to see you back in the house. Thank you for coming in, big boy. Fax Johnny TV, good to see you here. Thank you for coming in. Brown Girl Bella is a member, so of course I'm going to put her onto the wheel. And I'll describe how the wheel works in another moment. We'll give a chance just in case there might be a couple of more people coming in. Right now we're looking at AG Born Jamaican, and like I said, this is an extremely supportive creator. I'm still getting to know their content, but it's pure variety over here, and they bring us a lot of variety in that. I hope everybody will introduce themselves to AG Born Jamaican if you haven't already. This is an extremely supportive creator, and it is because of the support that I see them giving to others, both in Premiere live chats, live streams, and commenting on videos, that I wanted to feature them, not to mention their activity here in Tuber Chat. They're here with us all the time. So hopefully everybody will enjoy connecting with them. And for anybody that is brand new to Tuber Chat today, coming in from Brown Girl Bella's live stream, our video description, you'll find yourself with some new friends and family members for your channel in no time, if that's what you would like. Four Corners Custom Products, Mobile, Alabama, thank you so much for another super chat that actually puts them in the stream boss, and that now makes them a stream boss. Makeup Mom and Sunny in the chat by their channel name almost always, but I did hear Have Cheetah Will View call you Nora the other day when I was doing a collaboration with them in Huntophobia. Where is the link for membership? Oh, all that fluff and stuff. So it is not available in all countries, so that's one thing to consider. So for instance, in Jamaica, they don't have the same monetization tools that we do here. A lot of creators end up changing their channel to the United States. YouTube actually even tells you exactly how to do it. It's easy stuff, but what that does is allows you to take advantage of some of the monetization tools that are out there. But when we talk about the idea of super chats and memberships here on Tuber Chat, it's absolutely unnecessary. Very much appreciated, of course, but the join button for the membership should be right beside the subscribe button on anybody's channel, but in some countries it doesn't work. So, number one, Thug Stackin', thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. I've got your channel ready to go. You're going to be the next one that we look at before we spin the wheel again. Honey Co, good to see you in the house, another longtime friend of Tuber Chat. Forgive me if I've missed anybody in the chat. I certainly don't mean to. As long as everybody's still active, we should get around to everybody. So the way that this wheel works, I'll just take a moment to describe it, is that I've got a robot here called Botissimo, and it works similarly to Nightbot, Streamlabs, Stream Elements. And this one in particular, I like. It is a paid service, but this one keeps track of everybody in the chat, not just how long you're here, but how much you're interacting with everybody else, and it gives an arbitrary point value here and puts everybody on a list. You can see Popping the Popcorn there, Quickie-O, of course Scratch and Pete is at the top, among others. And so what happens is when the wheel that we're looking at gets down to 5 or 6 names, I know you were here right from the start. Rebecca, good to see you in the house again. Thank you for coming back in. Stella Mombasa, good to have you back as well. So thank you for everybody coming in. And number one Thug Stacking is coming in with some serious power today. So thank you for that. We're looking at Makeup Mom and Son right now. This has been a dear friend and a very much loved and well-respected creator for a long, long time. She's here both as a moderator and a gold member, so we will see her link dropped every 30 minutes or so by Nightbot. She does a variety of videos on her channel, both in the form of videos themselves, sometimes premieres, as well as live streams. Some of her live streams are random, but she actually has a series going on right now of interviews with a lot of familiar faces for everybody here in the Tuber Chat family, and several that we haven't met yet. So I hope you'll introduce yourself to Makeup Mom and Son and connect with her. She's got 941 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can push her a little bit farther she's officially on the road to 1,000, of course. And she does also a lot of unboxings, get ready with me looking type videos, product reviews. I hope you'll enjoy all of this. And she is an unbelievably supportive creator, so much so that when she did her very first live stream, which is many months ago, about 6 months ago, she was rated 3 times, if you can imagine. So I think that speaks volumes about the character of the creator behind the channel to get so much support coming in because of what. I'm going to look at number one Thug Stacking right now. This channel just came in with another super chat. I really do appreciate that extra support. Just over 1,000 subscribers for this channel right now. They've got about 1,010. They look like they've got it locked in. I'm hoping we can push them a little bit farther. Cute Goth Girl Gamer, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming in. And then, all that fluff and stuff. Yeah, I wonder if it just might be because the memberships are not available in, forgive me for not knowing which country you're actually in. Or have your channel set to. I'm just going to show you exactly where they are, and then we'll get back to number one Thug Stacking. So for most cases, you'll find the subscribe button and everything around here, and the join button is usually right there. If it's not there, then it's just simply not available in your area. More likely than anything else. But thank you for the thought. I really do appreciate that. Number one Thug Stacking is fairly new to Tuber Chat. They've only been here a few times, and I'm still getting to know the content on this channel, but they're obviously a generous, loyal, and dedicated supporter. So thank you for coming back in. Thank you for that extra support again. And Resident Evil movie. Oh, wow, and then the new Ghostbusters. Yeah, I saw that Ghostbusters thing. For me, it seemed that it came out the week after Ghostbusters, or a week after Halloween, which I thought was odd. But I think it's called Afterlife, right? Ghostbusters Afterlife. And then thank you, all that fluff and stuff. Cute Goth Girl Gamer, I hope I welcomed you. I saw you come in a moment ago. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. And if anybody in the house is willing to swap playlists with each other for the purpose of gaining watch hours, please just simply say, I am willing to swap playlists in the chat. Other creators should reach out to you, and if you see somebody say that and you're willing, please reach out to them. Everybody's free to make those arrangements independently and individually, of course. Selvin's Kitchen, good to see you here. Thank you for, hopefully you're feeling welcome. We have a lot of dynamic creators here. Everybody's willing to connect, so please don't be shy. You can reach out to anybody you'd like to in the chat, and if you take your time, meet people one by one and follow the instructions that you'll find in our video description, you'll find yourself with some in no time if that's what you would like. I see that Cyber Insanity is back in the house. Good to see you here. And my dear friend Spotless Calm is here again. Dika Family Kitchen, good to see you in the very beginning. So, pardon me, when I started my YouTube journey personally, it was almost 5 years ago. And it took a couple of years of in the idea of giving much more than expecting to receive. She allows and encourages people to connect with each other in her live chats, and this is one of the things that led to the creation of Tuber Chat, another growth stream where we put the focus on relationships and the generosity of creators, because through Brown Girl Bella and a few other creators that I had met, I was so inspired by their generosity and the community surrounding them that I figured we could do this again. And Brown Girl Bella is still, after over 300 episodes of Tuber Chat, coming back to not only support but grow her channel the right way, grow her own community. You can see she's got 2,700 subscribers right now. I'm hoping we can keep her moving and get her rolling on that road to create that. So Brown Girl Bella obviously is a very inspirational and influential creator. I hope that you'll connect with her and find out what it's like to have that kind of support coming back to you as well. Like I said earlier, we think about who's still going to be with us when we're into our YouTube journey for, let's say, a year or two. And Brown Girl Bella is somebody like that for me. Still a dear friend who's been here for a long, long time. Influence continues to be an inspiration both to myself and others, and is a very much loved and well-respected creator. And let me put a note in the chat here. Yeah, if we lose the stream due to the internet, we'll restart one time. We're having this way too often now. I'm going to have to do something and talk into the internet service provider over that. But hopefully we'll hold it together. So thank you everybody for your patience. Again, we're looking at Brown Girl Bella. She does a mix of all kinds of videos. There is a lot of makeup stuff here, but she does Get Ready With Me videos, some random live streams. She does Bella After Dark on Thursdays, which is a little more on the edge. And then on Sundays is Sunday Sip. So I hope everybody will join her for that. Thank you for everybody that came in today from Brown Girl Bella's live raid. I really do appreciate that, and hopefully you're already off to the races meeting more friends and family members here. Channy's Unexplainable Adventures, good to see you in the house. Thank you for coming back. And Towley's Art and Game channel, our featured channel for today, is in the chat. So hopefully you're investing in the stock market or cryptocurrency. And what I love about the way that they approach this is that to what they expect some of these companies to accomplish, their missions, what they're planning, so that you can have a little bit more information to consider when it's time for you to do your next stock move or crypto move. But they do it in an incredibly down-to-earth and relatable way, for which I'm very grateful. I've had a great time getting to know this creator. They bring fun into our chat. They bring a lot of engagement everywhere they go. And they are incredibly supportive. So I see them out in different premieres and live streams all the time. And I hope you'll enjoy that kind of support coming back to you as well. Forgive me for anything that I have missed in the chat. And then, yeah, music therapy, the chat